fishing. You know it's really great. Let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes. Let's go fishing. It's easy when you try. Floating on the water with good old Steve in mind. Floating on the water with good old Steve in mind.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show. We're just right here, the sunshine, Mike. It's not a spotlight, huh? I mean,
It wouldn't look good under a
spotlight.
anyway.
Well, that's what I was going to say, but you beat me to it. The sun is setting down, and it's we mentioned it there. So yeah, Dylan said they had some curtains to hang up because it is really bright right here. I mean, the glare. But anyway, we're going to make it through it, and just bear with us. We've got a lot going on, a lot of things to talk about tonight. Got some fishing film, got some film over there Friday afternoon with the kids there at Fishing for Missions, and Pastor Mark Caldwell. Man, just done an awesome job. Anyway, they had a heck of a crowd. And then Mike went over, he and Jeff Phillips, and fished the Fishing for Missions tournament on Saturday.
Yes.
And
Pretty good crowd there.
pretty good crowd there too. So we appreciate those folks, really do. Anyway, we're gonna get into it here, and like I said, welcome to the night show. Gonna say hello to Dad and Gay and Jerry and Bill and Paul's on Dale Hollow. And we'll say hello to Miss Polly. Gay may be up there, and her and Gay watching it on Gay's phone, so we better say hello to her for sure. Dad, I hope he's watching.
He was asleep when I left. I don't know whether he's going to wake up or not.
Oh, shucks. That don't sound good, Mike. Let me think here. There's a couple of things I wanted to mention. Yeah, let me go ahead and mention this right here. Reynolds Racing and Marines having a kind of a pre-summer sale this weekend and next weekend. And talked to Glenn today, and they're going to be over there at the satellite store there on Ray Street. Going into Kingston on the left there, and he got a brand new Bullet boat just come in this week. Got two new Expresses, and he has those side by sides right there. Some of those in the building too, but special pricing on things. So if you're looking, and I know there's two pontoon boats in there. He said that Bullet boat was really nice. It's brand spanking new. Just got it in this week. And I told him if at all possible, I was going to get down there Saturday and I'd look around myself and get some pictures of it. But best of all, if you all want to look at it, it'd be best to get by there and check it out. Anyway, wanted to mention that for sure, and I'll mention that again before we get off the air and get things rolling. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and give me a minute to get my camera set before I hand it off to Dylan. So stay tuned. There's not any technical difficulties. I don't reckon, Mike.
No, that I know of. But I tell you what, if you're looking for a boat, you better get down there, because that's three of the finest boats made right there. Yeah. You ain't going to beat that veranda in a pontoon. That Express is top of the line, and same way with that Bullet. I mean, they just can't be beat. They're awful good boats.
Alrighty, we're going to get on take a little break here. I got to look at my camera before I hand it off, so we'll be back shortly. Stay tuned.
Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh Foods. Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh Foods.
All right, we're back. And let's see, Mike. He's got your camera in there now. Dylan, since I didn't get to May the 10th, if you'll scroll through there, it starts at the where I took pictures of the New Providence sign, or the Kids Day, and the fishing thing over there. Start right there. And, yeah, on the 10th. Wesley, you go in there and help him get started, because we don't need to show what we had on the camera before that. Anyway, we'll get that on the air right here in just a few minutes, and because, like I said, they had a great gathering over there Friday afternoon, which was last Friday, and just glad to get in there. I mean, it was a great thing that they had going on. They had these slides and water slides, Mike, and all that kind of stuff set up, and under a big tent, and the place was packed. So a lot of kids there, and still some out there fishing when Sherry and I got there, and that kind of thing. So we'll see some of that here in a few minutes.
Had a great bunch of people there Saturday, a lot of prayer and everything there, and it was great for that. And I got to meet some guys I hadn't seen in a while. One of the persons I run into was Joe Lee. Joe was over there.
Mm-hmm.
Done a nice job. It's pretty crowded there when we come in, and we hadn't done a whole lot of good, so we loaded up and come on back. We didn't have but 3 keepers, but man, I tell you what, opportunity was there, just didn't produce.
I heard that, Mike. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
First good fish I had a hold of in a tree, and broke him off. He was 5-6 pound, and then I had a hold of another good 3-pounder that just come unhooked right there at the boat, flipping around the dock, and got a hold of that one, and we ended up catching 3 just barely keepers, and throwed back several fish. I mean, it was close, but they just wouldn't make the line. But we had a good time, caught several fish. But it's a good tournament.
We same way with the I did shoot some film down there Saturday with Wesley and Caleb Corbin. We crackerjacked right out of the box there Saturday morning. I'll tell you, because I don't have no film of it other than the weigh-in and or the start of the tournament, and we jumped over there on a point there, and they both. You missed 2 fish, Wesley, and Caleb missed 1. Yeah, the first strike we had, they had I told them while we were sitting there, we had about 8 or 10 minutes before we blasted off. I said, get your top water plugs on, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, I got in the box, pitched one of them one another, and got over there on that point. I shut the motor down. They'd made a few casts, and you got that first bite on the first pass, didn't you? Yeah. And dadgum, I mean, a good fish struck that top water plug, and Wesley jerked before the splash ever finished.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the plug come back over top of the boat, you know how that happens, and dadgum it. I said, man, that's a dandy. So I said, let's fish right on down through here. I said, this thing makes a sandbar like you out through here, and we'll just ease on down through here a little bit. Well, we fished down through there and never had another blow up, probably 50 yards. I said, I cranked the big motor up, eyed them back up there where we started, and I said, now fish right here. Well, heck, about the second cast, Caleb made in there. One sucked that plug and he missed it. Well, he throwed right back. And the next time that fish hit it, I mean, he had it. Well, he jumped water and there come the plug. About a 4-pounder better. Well, about 6 or 8 casts later, Wesley throws out there and that spook, and I said, you got him? No.
Yeah.
Plug come floating out. No, he jumped water, didn't he, Wes? Yeah, he jumped, that and there jumped water on him twice and throwed the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That one there, he jumped. Caleb jumped once and throwed it, and Wesley jumped twice and throwed it, and it looked like it was 5 to 6 pounds. I mean, it was a whopper. And I said, "Dang, you know, you've missed enough fish right here to win this tournament."
Yeah.
And but we went on to another place and threw top water another hour, but the bite was done over.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't blast off till 8 o'clock, and you got to be there at crack of daylight.
Yeah, that's right.
So anyway, the bite was over, so they started throwing chatterbaits, rattle traps. What else, Wes? Crankbaits, jigs, yeah, just anything and everything. And they caught 3 or 4 little fish, and then we never had another good bite. So, and what won the tournament? 8 pounds something, yeah. So anyway, we didn't get to weigh in a fish, but they had an opportunity.
Well, that top water fishing is something else, you know. It's like that reader tournament that Brad won up there at Cherokee, and I had Dad fishing with me, and he lost 2 big bass that go 7, 8 pound apiece within 15 minutes of each other back there in one spot. And then when we come in to weigh in, Brad asked him, said, what'd you do, Mick? He said, didn't you catch them? And he said, buddy, he said, if you can't catch them on 9 hooks, you sure can't catch them on 1.
That's a fact. That's what I told Wesley and them. I said, dadgummit, boys. I said, man, you know, you don't lose a good fish like that on top water plug nine times out of 10. You know, but I don't know what the deal was. But they had 3 dandy fish hooked there and let them all 3 get off.
They can sure sling that top water plug
Oh, they
out
can.
quick.
They ain't no 2 ways about it. Yeah.
Makes you wonder how in the world they can do it, but they'll do it.
Yeah, they come up there turning somersaults and everything else there. But anyway, like I said, we didn't get to weigh in a fish, and we're going to see what's going on. Dylan, let me know when you get the camera set. Got both of them ready? Okay, let's show some of that kids' night out over there at the canal, and we'll move right along. Okay, folks, we're over here at the Canal Ramp here at Lenore City. There's a poster of New Providence Baptist Church advertising for the fishing permission, and then here's the banner for the kids thing. And man, they've had a crowd here. I'm telling you what. they're all gathered up around the tent, and we're going to get over here and get some film.
Monroe County, Bonner or Madisonville? Anybody, any takers? All right, it's all yours. It's all yours.
See all the blow up things they've got over there.
Come on. Can you hear me now? Have you had a good time today? How many of you caught a fish? At least one fish. Well, that's not a good sign. That's not a lot of you. That's okay, though. How many of you ate a hot dog? That's a lot more. Everybody, and hope you had fun with meeting the fisherman this week and got to see his boat and all that kind of stuff. That was fun, too. But we're just glad you're here. And in just a minute, we're going to give away some door prizes. We're going to give away some trophies for folks who caught the most fish and all that. So they're counting up right now. So it's going to be just a couple minutes, okay? You good with that? Yes. Hey, how are you? How are you? Okay. So, but before we do that, let me tell you a little bit about our church. I'm the pastor at New Providence Baptist Church, and if you're driving on the interstate, there's a great big cross on the interstate. And you know where that's at, Natalie? Natalie, you know where that's at, right? Yeah, your family all goes there, yeah. And that's where we go to church. Yes, there you go, Natalia. I've been the pastor there for a long time, and God just blessed us. We want to come here and tell you all about how much God loves you and how thankful we are. We do come out to the lake and set up the tent, and I want you to get everybody ready and come and bless my children, because He loves you. God loves you so much, He provided all of this just for you. That's the truth. And moms and dads and grandparents and uncles and aunts and neighbors, that's why we do this. We don't have another agenda. We just want to show you that God loves you and thank the Lord for you. So we're appreciative of that. So I'm going to teach you a real short lesson while they're getting the totals up, okay? Let me show you this thing. Let's see here. It's in here. This is one of our Team 120 cups. We have these at our church. Team 120 is the 120 people that have been praying for 120 days that God would give us beautiful weather. I'm telling you, this is the coolest thing ever, because all week we've heard in the news report that it's going to rain tonight. But did anybody see any rain? Nope. I think it's the power of prayer, and there were 120 people from our church that have been praying every single day at 1:20 in the afternoon for 120 days, so that just we'd have a great time tonight. So we have these little cups to remind us, and it's just a regular cup. Y'all seen these before, right? These. How is that working? I don't know. That's just awesome. How much can God love you? Well, He loves you so much that no matter what you do, He still loves you. So when you do something... They're going to hand you a...
Folks, there's one of the...
I need you to hang
one and both of the blow-up balloons and stuff that they had out here today, and I mean the castle slide and all that kind of stuff. They've had a big time here this afternoon, and planning on having a big time tomorrow when they have the fishing for missions tournament, and we're going to slip out of here, and he's back towards Oliver Springs. Got to take Wesley and Caleb down to Watts Bar in the morning, so get home, try to get a few hours sleep, and get up in the morning to take them to Watts Bar. So great turnout over here, great turnout. So we'll get this on the show Thursday night, and remember our sponsors, folks, and let's go fishing.
All right, folks, we're back, and you heard Preacher Mark preaching a good message, and Sherry was standing there beside me, and he was talking about the Lord's love and how it was like the water out there, the millions and billions of gallons of water in that lake, that it was just unendless.
Yeah.
He had a cup up there, and he'd pour that in a bigger cup, and then this and here would fill back up, and he just kept doing that, and Sherry never could figure out how he was doing it. And I was too big. I was filming, and I couldn't watch everything, so I said, I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. And so we had a good time with that, and the good thing about it was all those kids were just gathered around Preacher Mark
fell off.
Oh, it fell off here. I guess that's why they can't hear me, Mike.
Maybe.
Huh? Can you hear me? Okay, man, I hope everybody heard what I just said about Preacher Mark. But anyway, we had a great time, Sherry and I over there, and Preacher Mark delivered a great message to the kids. I think they had several of them go forward, and that kind of thing. They had some people from the church there waiting on them, and it was a good thing. It was just, they really put on a good venue over there. I mean, everything's just perfect, so, but I'll tell you this. Now, here's what disturbed me. A gentleman told me that TBA, and this is what really got me, with as many things has gone on at that canal launch area right there, Mike, over the years since we was there before it was ever tied into Tellico.
Yeah.
We know all about it, and they're wanting to start charging now. I think I almost positive sure he told me it's $5,000 to rent that place. Now listen, TVA is a non-profit organization.
They are.
Supposed
They
to
are.
be.
Well,
And here now, let's see, Tellico's been backed up since how long?
72, 74, something like
No,
that.
it's
wasn't it?
later than that.
When they cleared it.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't.
It had to be in the
shut
late
the launch.
70s. It had to be in the late 70s.
70s, yeah, early 80s, But anyway, now all of a sudden you're going to start charging people
Well,
to use them facilities.
if you remember, they pushed us off over where the dock's at. We had a
Yeah,
good
they
parking
parked
area
yeah.
and launch ramp and stuff there.
Yeah.
And they pushed us off there and went over
Yeah.
there and built that little place, and they've expanded it several times and stuff.
Right.
I can't figure why they think they can charge people for
Well,
something.
that's what they told me, that they didn't know, and it was one of the church people that told me that they didn't know if they was going to get to come back next year or not because there's such a high rate on that facility right there. Now, I don't get that. So anyway, we're going to research that. I guarantee you, I'm going to make some more phone calls and find out what the deal is there. But I don't doubt what that gentleman was telling me at all. But that's just kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to make a special note here. TBA. And here's the thing. You go down here to, they built the park down there at Kingston over there. Got a double rope boat ramp, a nice aluminum dock, bathroom facilities, nice parking.
Yep.
They're going to start charging you for launch fee?
I don't know.
Good question.
They took
Yeah.
and give away all these campgrounds to these outfits to come in there and run them.
Mhm.
So they didn't have to fool with them.
Yeah, they did do that at Norris. They sure did. Contracted those campgrounds out.
Watch Bar and Milton Hill and all the rest of them same way. Chickamauga.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is they don't seem to want to do the upkeep on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you. That really struck me right there. It really did.
There's
Okay.
Sandy Bottom down there at Watch Bar.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same way too. They charge you
Yeah.
to launch, they charge you to camp. And,
We better find out some more details on that. Like I said, the gentleman told me that, don't doubt nothing that he told me. I mean, but I just couldn't believe it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Daggone it. Anyway, one other thing I want to mention to y'all. Mount Pisgah Baptist Church Printing Shop will have their annual telethon starting tomorrow night, May the 17th. There's the schedule. Let's see, 6 to 10. Then on Friday night, or Friday, May the 24th, which is the following Friday, it goes from 6 to 10 p.m. And then Saturday, on May the 25th, they're going 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and to raise money for the print shop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So got to get, yeah, it's just amazing, folks. They'd be glad if you wanted to come by and tour the print shop, get some more information. They'd sure be glad to give it to you and let you know what they're doing.
Yes,
As far as the number of Bibles, how many countries they're sending them to, different language, so H.B. Carney is down there. As far as I know, he's still over the print shop. They got a lot of volunteers down there, this, that, and the other. So, but they'll be on tomorrow night, next Friday, and then next Saturday on the 24th and 25th, and then naturally tomorrow night on the 17th. So do remember that, and try to catch in then on what's going on there. They're needing to raise some money. When rolls of paper, I forgot how much he told me. I want to say $11,000 a roll.
Wasn't that?
I think that was it, but I'm not going to. They'll tell you that tomorrow night, I promise you. But it was quite expensive. Yeah. So
I've not heard of any others around here that's got a printing shop like that.
I haven't either, Mike. That print ministry's been going down there for a long time. We used to take money up every week.
Yeah, I think they started that back in the 80s, didn't they?
Yeah, we took money up out there at work, and I'd drop it off on a Friday afternoon. Swing in there, and if I didn't get them at the print shop, I'd go by HB's house.
Yeah.
And I said, "Now, this is going to be a weekly thing." He said, "Man, we sure appreciate it." I said, "All right." So anyway, we'll see how that turns out, and go from there. I did mention the Reynolds Racing and Marine sale, didn't I, Mike?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. Don't forget that, folks. Do go by there and shop around. Look at what's going on there. And like I said, they've got a couple of new Expresses in, a new Bullet for sure, and he's more than likely got a new. If it's not new, it looks like new. And Allison or two over there, and then he's got the Veranda pontoon boats.
That's right.
And but they got some special pricing coming on, so go by, talk to them out at Reynolds Racing and Marine, and they'll. If the way I understood it, there'll be somebody at the shop over in Harriman, but there'll also be somebody full time over there at the Ray Street address. So remember that. Okay, now then, Mike, let's see here what we got to get into. Okay, Dylan, you said you had there's some film there on Wesley's tournament. Let's show it. Okay. Yeah, it's on my camera. All right, we'll give you guys a minute to get it before Uncle Bill calls in here. I'll tell you what, while you're doing that, if you want to show those pictures I sent you, it'd be great. Yeah, you got the pictures? Let's show them what, yeah.
There's that big
Yeah,
smallmouth.
yeah. There's a 8.6, I believe 8.65 Mike smallmouth caught on watch bar. I forgot. Last weekend, I think, is when I got that picture. And
That's the one that Denny said one of his nephews or something
yeah,
was
anyway,
fishing with that boy, caught that.
yeah. And they think that's a lake record. So big smallmouth.
That's a big one. I hope he turned it loose.
I do. Yeah. Anyway, that picture there, And then we got the picture of Tony Gallagher with his great granddaughter. Okay, you got to grab that off the computer. When you get it ready, just put it up there. Huh? Yeah, go ahead and go to the film if you've got it ready. All right, here we go.
They're going to hand you a
Folks, there's one of the
I need you to hang on
one
to
and both of the blow up. All right, folks, we're here at Ladd Landing. Got the high school tournament going out here. Got some of the Kingston guys here, Coalfield guys there. They're all hiding their baits. Won't let me look at them. So anyway, we'll see what happens today. Hopefully we can catch some fish.
You're gonna catch fish on about anything today.
Yeah, that's about the case of it. They might not be keepers, but they'll be about it. Yeah.
We'll be scattered.
Yeah. All right. Good luck today, guys.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you guys.
Okay, man. Morning, folks. We got Coach Bob Johnson here. He's the tournament director, weighmaster, jack of all trades.
Yeah.
And two of the Kingston boys here with him. So we're gonna get out here on the water and get started. What do you think, Coach?
Well, I just hope it stays dry for a few hours for us before these storms start kicking up.
I do too. Yeah. Don't mind the rain. Just can't take that lightning.
No thunder and lightning.
That's
We
right.
don't know that.
That's it. Good luck today, guys.
Oh, you too.
Okay. All right, folks. You got Caleb and Wesley up here pitching and flipping on the front of the boat, and they should have done had the tournament won. They both missed 2-3 big fish down the lake down there. Let them jump off and blow ups on top water, and had them hooked there, and you know how that is. But anyway, we're here in some colored water, see if we can get a bite on a jig or something, but it doesn't seem to be working out right now, so we're going to change locations here in a few minutes. Get back with you shortly. Hopefully we'll have a fish on the line. All right, that was short and sweet, Mike.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. You know, like I said, they caught 5 or 6 small fish, but it just left us. You know, after that top water bite, our first thing this morning. I mean, within 15 minutes, they had 3 bites that would have won the thing hands down. And just, you know, but that, you know, that's part of fishing.
That's right. That's part of fishing.
Part of fishing. You know, you get anxious and you want to jerk too quick, and then a lot of times, you know, you just gotta finesse. You just gotta play a fish on top water plug. If he's coming to the surface, get your rod tip down the water and hold pressure on him, because when they flapping that head, that plug's gonna come loose.
Yeah.
If they get out of the water and go to slinging that head, it's gonna come loose most of the time.
Yeah.
And if you don't stay ahead of him, so we know we've lost a lot on top water too. But man, that made me sick there this morning. That really did. So anyway, we'll move right along. Let's see. Go ahead. I'm expecting a call from Bill. He's down on Dale Hollow with Paul right now, and they were going to call us tonight and let us know how things is going. So I'm looking for that call to come in.
Well, did they go down yesterday? Or?
Yeah. I think they went down Wednesday. They was going to open that camper up and see what was going on. You know, we hadn't been down there since, what, February?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So get things ready. Actually, you know, last year at this time they was down there, they caught the fool out of them walleye.
Yeah.
And they wanted to go down there and check that out and open up the camper and that kind of stuff. So,
You don't know whether they even got out last night and fished any.
Their intention was to get there and fish last night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully they did, and hopefully they done some good. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on. Yeah, okay, put the picture up there. Oh, there it is. That's Tony's latest great-granddaughter and that big old crappie. The bad thing about it was he didn't send me no picture of, 15, 18, 22.
Yeah.
More crappie to go with it.
Yeah, but she's wanting to get a hold of that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, sure is. So, anyway, that's a good picture, Tony. Thanks a lot for that. And congratulations on that great-granddaughter. So we'll let's see. High school tournament. Got that over with. We'll see what Tony comes up with next week, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's see. We don't have any crappie film.
No,
No crappie fishing. Because you went over there and bass fished Saturday.
Saturday and
then
back
went
down.
Yeah, we went down. I'll
Sunday.
tell you what, we're going to show the film that Mike and I shot Sunday. We had Sunday church service our Sunday morning, Easter service, or Mother's Day service, excuse me. My wife's going to shoot me. Anyway, we had that, and we didn't have a service Sunday night, so Mike was already on the water, so I grabbed me 3 or 4 reeling rods and took off and met him down at Kingston. So we're going to show that film there, and then we'll come back to us. Ready, Dylan? Mike is close to a keeper, might be a keeper. Attaboy, Mike. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looks good, Mike. I'm glad I come with you to show you what to do. Yeah.
Alright, Steve found him one there on a spinnerbait.
Yeah, broke my arm, Mike.
Broke your arm, huh?
Yeah, on the spinnerbait.
Well.
Broke the blades off.
Broke your arm on a spinnerbait. Well, crazy little fish. We get back at you?
Alright. Okay, our Mike is with another fish.
Small one.
Another small one, Mike. Healthy, don't see no sign of no spawning or anything like that. No. Okay. Good deal.
That's sassy.
Yeah.
Alright, Steve found him one there on a crankbait. Chasing around, yeah. Get him unhooked here. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, but you don't know the block.
Yeah. Fish out there.
Well, there, well.
Yeah, almost threw that in my face there.
Yeah.
We'll chase him down here in a minute. Yeah. Alright. Get back there.
Well, Mike, what you got?
I don't know what you got there. All I know is you said you had one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Big old smallmouth.
Smallmouth out there running around.
Yeah, sure is. Boy, he inhaled that bug, didn't he?
Yeah.
Dang it, man. Good as good. Yeah, he sure did. Hold still, old buddy. Yeah, let's go to the commercial. Yeah, he inhaled it. Dang it, man. I mean, he got it.
Yeah.
Sure
You're going to
did.
be a while getting that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bleeding too a little bit.
Is he?
Yeah.
You rascal, you. That gun it.
Well,
Yeah. Boy, he chomped it. Let's see if I can get him to open his mouth enough.
yeah.
I can get that hook out there. I can't see where it's at exactly.
You work on him there, I'll keep fishing. says he's got another on. He got off. Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Oh,
Oh.
you are.
Looks like another smallmouth.
Oh, that's a largemouth there. Looks good. Sure is. Largemouth. Oh, baby, come here. What did I tell you? Oh, hold on now, big boy. I'll get you loose. Take it easy here. We ain't got to do all that. Hold on. I'll get you right loose here. It ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. Just like that.
Yeah.
Still. He's a good keeper. I thought he'd bigger than that, Mike.
He hardly got no marks on it whatsoever. Good and healthy.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
2.5 pounds, a little better.
Yep.
All right, take off, bud.
In the water and go. Yeah, see, you got another one on there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, over on the backside of it, Mike. Pretty good fish right there, old buddy.
Pretty good fish, too.
Pretty good fish. Oh, come here, buddy. Hold on now. Hold on. Come on in here. All Mike wants to do is get you that blame picture. Turn you loose.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I thought that fish was bigger than that, Mike.
He's a nice one.
When he jumped there a minute ago.
Yeah,
Hold on now, bud.
nice one.
Put it around there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, you sure got all fouled up there, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Wow. That hook won't come out of that fish's lip.
Little old barbs.
Huh?
Little old barbs or something else.
Yeah. Yeah, those little old barbs or something else. Don't want to mess his mouth up, but just got one little hook in it. Dude. Now you messed that up. There we go. Yeah,
Good.
that's a 3-pound fish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy, take off.
Go.
Let the spot on the tail. Go ahead.
No battery. Steve's got another smallmouth on there.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
He's over here when we get to him. Yeah, another nice smallie. Yeah. All right.
Needle nose, Mike.
Needle nose, he says.
Yeah, this one didn't swallow it, but he knocked the food out of it.
Huh?
Had a
Look at that. Yeah, nice one. Put him back, he'll grow up.
boom. Go ahead.
All right, Steve found him another one there. Looks good. Looks good. Good healthy fish here. Don't like that face full of hooks, does he?
No, you're going to have to give me the pliers, Mike.
Uh-oh, he's wanting them floors
You got
again.
the top lip and the bottom lip hooked.
Yeah, man,
You know how that is.
that's good. You get him loose there and I'll see if I can catch me one.
Okay.
All right, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna head to the barn here, so there's a goodbye.
Yeah. Well, all right, Mike, shut us down. It's
Shut us
time to
down.
go.
Time to go.
Remember our sponsors, folks, and let's go fishing.
Okay.
All right. Hey, folks, here at Tim Stires, there's the times that they're open. They, it's 5 days a week. They're open from 8 to 12:30 on Saturdays. All right, folks, we're inside here in the warehouse. Just wanted to give you a quick look at all the tires and stuff they got. And here we are. There's some four-wheeler tires, lawnmower tires, just a mixture of about any kind of tire you want. So keep that in mind. Then here we get into the light truck, automobiles, that kind of thing. So just walk through here and give you a quick look at what they've got in stock here. I mean, it's it's just, I don't know, man. They must be a couple of thousand tires in here right now, if not more. Sizes, shapes. You truckers, you know the word. This is a place to get your tires for your trucks. And these over here, getting a little bigger sizes. Light trucks, heavier automobiles, this kind of thing. And as you can just see back through there, it's just, heck, I don't know, this building's probably about 300 feet, one end and the other, and they're wall to wall. Remember Tim's Tires, folks. That's down here on Highway 27 on your way into Harriman, and get the best deals they're going. So give them a call, price check, whatever you want to, and if you want a special tire that they might not have, you could, they'll definitely get it for you. Tim's Tires. Wave at me, Jack. Folks, we're here at Edgemore Outdoors. Mr. Jack down the way, he just came in and fixed to leave. Just looking around here, seeing what all Jim's got, like he don't have everything already. But just running up and down the aisles here, I mean, it's just absolutely loaded as usual. Back wall, I mean, you know, we've got everything that you can think of here. And well lit, well kept place. They do have the LXT rods. I think they're $99 back here. Nice filling rods, Shimano's. You know, they're really good. They feel great. Real light, different weights in them. So do come by here and check that out. Got the Ducats, the ABUs, Lew's, all kinds of brands and models here. Weights, different weights in each and every one of them, different lengths, actions, that kind of thing. I mean, this place is just absolutely amazing. You could spend all day probably and still never look at everything. So anyway, remember Edgemore Outdoors, folks. Got some specialty painted plugs. Got new stuff coming in all the time. So get by here and check them out. I think you'll be very well pleased. Edgemore Outdoors.
I know that.
Hey folks, here's a little display of some new baits they got in, and man, you know,
There's a whole rack of them back yonder.
a whole rack back here in the back. Jim says got some crankbaits, new colors, the jackall top water plug, cabinets full of reels. So get over here to Edgemore. Look and see. I guarantee you, you'll be well pleased, and they'll have something that you're looking for. Plus, we got the bait tanks. So, all right, folks, we're back. Two of our fine sponsors there, Longworth Reynolds Racing Marine, Edgemore Outdoors. You know, dadgummit. Like I said in the film there, you can spend all day just looking around, and you know, and it'd take all day to check everything out, Mike. If you go down the aisles down there, I mean, you know, it just gets into everything in the world. Appreciate Edgemore Outdoors, folks, and go by there, check them out. They've got new stuff coming in all the time, and Mike's supposed to be picking me up the list of new manufacturers that they're dealing with and new items that's coming in, but I ain't seen one in a while. So, and I need to get over there myself. Got some stuff I want to look at and that kind of thing. So remember Edgemore Outdoors, Tim's Tires, Vans Auto Parts down here in town. And also, you know, our newest sponsor is Local 917 Operators Local over here on Cogdale Road. We want to thank them so much for letting us advertise for them. As a matter of fact, I'm going over tomorrow afternoon to meet with the business manager and president for a few minutes, and we'll hear some comments from him next week. Looking forward to that. Anyway, Mike, there's something else we was going to do. What was it? I didn't write it down. Well, okay, if I didn't write it down, I forgot it. Reckon?
You didn't tell me about it.
Okay, let's get back to the film there you and I shot. Yeah, I know what it was. Yeah, there's two things laying right here in front of me. That's why I didn't write them down. Folks, I've been telling everybody to watch our show, and you can tell your friends or whatever. If you want to watch it live on your computer, go get on you. That's www.youtube.com, and then type in BBB TV 12, and you can watch it wherever you are. You know, if you
Smartphone,
computer, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can watch it right there live and stay up with what Mike's up to. There you go. Thank you, Dylan. See, watch Let's Go Fishing, and go to youtube.com BBBTV12 /BBB TV12. It's like it's showing on the screen there, and you can watch us live. So my sister does it, and my uncle does it, and he's down in Atlanta, Georgia, and Vicky lives over in Loudoun County. So hey, we're out there. You know, social media, Mike.
Yes, sir.
We're there. So we do remember our sponsors. One more time, the pre-summer sale starting at Reynolds Racing and Marine there Friday and Saturday, tomorrow and Saturday. Tim's Tires, can't beat them. You know, if you're looking for tires, I don't care what it's for, call down there and let them tell you. You know, you price shop it. You won't beat their price, I don't believe. And they got lawnmower tires, log skidder tires, skid steer, bobcats, that kind of thing, tires, truck tires, car tires, pickup truck tires, just on and on. You know, they've got everything. Trailer tires, you know, if you got a trailer and want some tires for it, they've got them. Boat trailer, utility trailer, whatever it might be. Another thing about Reynolds, I forgot to tell you, was the guys that got the new V8s, 300s, 250s, 200, 225s, on and on, so forth, and then that's the new model Mercury's. They've got several of those down there in stock right now. Plus, they've got a couple, I think, maybe 3 of the Pro XS's, and which they're calling the new motors are the 4-stroke Pro XS, and so on and so forth. Edgemore Outdoors, Vans Auto Parts, specials every day, and Local 917, and also Pamela Ann's Fudge and Candies. Don't forget them. Always something going on down there at that place, and it's the best fudge and candies you can get.
Try.
Don't want to forget them. Okay, how much time we got left, Mike?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, next thing I want to remind you about is the 6th Annual Roane County Bass Tournament to benefit St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, Saturday, May the 25th. You can pre-register, register the morning of the blast-off, and blast off at Safe Light per order of registration, and the weigh in at 3 o'clock p.m. Now, I think they had last year
130, wasn't it?
130 boats. Yeah.
We need to get it on up there.
Yeah.
200.
Yeah, and so you know, all this money goes for a good cause. What did you say, Dylan? 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes, sir. You ain't gonna go wrong with going down there and helping them on that.
No, entry fee is $100. First place is guaranteed $3,000. Entry fee is $100 per boat, 2 persons maximum per boat. $25 of each entry fee will be donated to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So, you know, $75 you and your buddy. It really is what's the 25 out of every 100 goes to the hospital.
That's right.
So that's a good thing. They've the 6th annual. So don't forget that. That's May the 25th. All righty. How much time we got? 1 minute. Folks, listen. God bless you all. Be safe. Wear your life jacket, and we'll see y'all next week. Maybe Mike will have catch a fish or two. All right.
Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh Foods.
Let's go fishing. You know it's really great. Let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes. Let's go fishing. It's easy when you try.